Hello, what's up? Waiting for everyone to get on here. Just fired this live broadcast up about 30 seconds ago, so come on over. Hey, Yuli Julie, you found me here Saturday. Cool. Awesome. I wasn't sure. I'm on doing it a little differently this week. My time. Michelle XO, hello. Samira is here. Little Shrimps. Hey, what is up? I can't remember ever doing one this time on a Saturday before. Hey, Sandy. So maybe we'll get some people from Europe, overseas. Hey, Michelle XO. Cool. Yes, definitely come by and see us tomorrow. That's one reason why I was coming on today, just to remind people who are able to come. If you're traveling or live in the area, LA VegFest or VegFest LA is tomorrow. Angie and I have been preparing all week. We're speaking, we're selling shirts and books, we're going to take selfies with all you guys tomorrow. So, yeah, Michelle, as I told my YouTube live stream on Wednesday, please come. I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know if we're going to have a bunch of people surrounding us. Don't feel discouraged or anything like that. I'll be bummed if you say, I was shy. No, just come up, just do it. And if there's not a bunch of people surrounding us, then definitely come up. But yeah, don't be discouraged or anything. We want to make a point to see everyone. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a drive. So leave early, Michelle, because traffic is really bad in the LA area. And San Diego, too, for that matter. Hey, we were just down in Oceanside yesterday. We had dinner in San Clemente. What's that place on El Camino Real there? Gosh, it's something culture. It starts with an A. Gosh darn it, you tell me. You've probably been there. And in Oceanside, we found this guy who sells, it's called Gourmet Tamales. He doesn't have a restaurant, but he has a kitchen, a commercial kitchen. And there were some of the best vegan tamales we've ever had before. We still have a few more here in our refrigerator that we're going to have today. So who's showed up here? Hey, Conchita. Thanks for showing up here. Libby Sweet Potato, Twisted Hippie Cube Cult. Wow, that is an awesome name there. That's a mouthful. Pequeño Meow. Courtney Yasmin. Blue Oyster Club. Hey, from the UK, Jacqueline. That's why I thought it'd be kind of cool to come on now. Usually I come on like 6-7 hours later than this on Wednesday or Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday evenings. So cool. I'm glad to get some Europeans in here. Yeah, no potato logs tonight, little shrimps. Yeah, you got me there. No potato logs. We're gonna have those vegan tamales that we bought in Oceanside yesterday from a place called Gourmet Tamales. Look for them on a vlog. We just filmed it yesterday, so it'll be out next week sometime. It's bugging me. What is the name of that place we ate at in San Clemente last night? It was so good. I'm just looking on our Instagram because we put a photo of it up. Active Culture. It's not all vegan, but they have a lot of vegan options. Stuff's labeled vegan there, and we had some really, really good food there. So I'm looking forward to finally going back. I haven't been to San Clemente for years because I didn't think they had any good vegan food. So I stand corrected. Kind of like Las Vegas, I stand corrected on both those cities now. You've been falling asleep, Yuli Julie, for those Tuesday ones. So cool. I'm glad I did this one Saturday. Yeah, I just want to remind, if you're watching on YouTube, you can just watch along there. I won't be able to see all the live comments. I have about like 40 of you guys here live now on YouNow. So hit the link in the description on YouTube. Come over here, join the chat. Let's get 50, 60, 70 people here and have a nice, lively discussion. If you just want to watch me, like I said, you just can watch on YouTube. That's cool. But you're missing the whole point of the live stream here, to see people in real time. Yeah, Twisted Hippie. Yeah, Las Vegas was mind-blowing. There were so many good restaurants there, and I didn't even get to half of the ones I wanted to go to. You only could eat so many times a day. So I think we're going to go back out in the end of September for Vegas VegFest. So we'll keep posted for that. We're going to supposedly meet some of the Vegas VegFest people tomorrow at LA VegFest. So yeah, totes. Oh, you got to stop there, Michelle. I think they're open till 10 on weekends, maybe only 8 or 9 on Sundays. But yeah, check them out. Yeah, it's a really, really great restaurant. Really easy, close freeway access in San Clemente. Yeah. So, yeah, go out there, Twisted Hippie Cube Cult. Steph Peavy, I want to do a video on this maybe. Is the YouTube adpocalypse affecting our channel? And I know a lot of people are saying lots of stuff about it, lots of negative stuff. Actually, our revenue is actually up right now. Our ad revenue is up relative to our views. So in other words, we're doing better per view right now, revenue wise. Not that, I based any like decisions off that, like if we're going to make videos, we're going to keep making videos. Obviously, I just wanted to point that out, that I know other people, maybe it has something to do with that these other channels, I'm not going to name them by name. Hey Nani, they have more kind of controversial content. They have cussing every 5 words. They, probably not the kind of stuff that advertisers are all that, friendly, ad friendly stuff. Oh, thanks for the tip there, Sailing Lucy Day. Thanks. I forgot there's tips on YouNow. I was on YouTube the other day. I forgot all about that. Yeah, thanks. A big shock there to see a tip thing go by. But yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. Our ad revenue is, like I said, if no worse, if not maybe a tiny bit better. I could show a graph that correlates, views and revenue. They usually move exactly hand in hand, but actually revenue's up a little bit. So I don't know what's up. I see other people complaining, and I have compassion for them. Maybe it has something to do with their programming. I don't know. YouTube hasn't been fully, what's the word? Forthcoming and all the particulars about it. My better half right now, thanks. Good question, Pilot Guide. I always do these without her, huh? She's out right now. She was returning a book to the library, getting a little cycling in, so light city cycling in. And I think she's probably having some coffee right now too, and basically just chatting, on her phone with people that she needs to be in touch with about LA VegFest tomorrow. Oh, and Angie just tweeted me. She said, she just texted me, Law, tell people I just said hi. All right. I think maybe she's watching right now. She might be watching right now. I don't know. So Angie says hi. I just got a text from her here. So hello from Angie. So yeah, maybe I'll get her on today. Maybe we'll go on YouTube and remind people about VegFest tomorrow, which is, the main news. Right. Oh, cool. A lot of you guys came on. Cool. I have 57 people now compared to 40. A lot of you guys from YouTube came on here. So cool. Thanks for coming. Oh, cool. Thanks for the tip there, Sherland. This is cool. I forgot about the tip jar on YouNow. This is cool. So I just go between all of them. We did an Instagram live stream the other week, Angie and I. We did that to announce our Nanamu contest winners. Remember, we're giving away 5 free coupons or what are those things you take to the supermarket? Whatever those things are called for Nanamu. Yeah, I guess they're coupons. So we did a live stream on Instagram for that. I go on YouTube now, often on Wednesdays after a running club, YouNow. So I'm just all over the place here, So yeah, so look for us all over the place. Hey Terry R, what's going on? Oh, thanks Little Ships for inviting some people over. Yeah, it's cool when Angie takes part in the live chats. I tell you, she's really the Instagram specialist. She spends, seriously, it's like a job for her. She spends at least an hour plus every day on Instagram typing out all her posts and everything there, making sure everything's tight and everything. So, and she goes to great ends to make her photos very photo worthy, very professional and lovely. It kind of sucks though, like we get a meal and I'm so hungry and have to wait for her to pose it all and everything and get it all picture perfect, but it's totally worth it. I'm just saying that's kind of her role. But I think she wants to get into this more. We were just talking about this the other day. I forgot what the conclusion was, but she wants to do more live kind of stuff like this. Oh, too bad you can't go, Sachin M. I've been promoting this since like February, letting people know to save the date, make a trip. I know a lot of people said they're traveling here from across the country. So yeah, it's tomorrow. In case, I just joined in VegFest LA tomorrow. A lot of great people are coming. I saw High Carb Hannah's in town. Tim Sheaf's supposed to be here. Badass Vegan just flew out from Miami. I haven't heard if Mommy Tang's really in town yet or not, but I know Mike the Vegan's in town. Who else has traveled out here so far? I know Ravana's coming up from the San Diego area. Satara, our friend from Latin Television, she's going to be doing some emceeing there. Klaus from Plant Based News, he's in town right now. Who else has traveled out here, and I can confirm that they are in town. I haven't confirmed Mommy Tang and Tim Sheaf yet, but we'll see. Yeah, Plant Based News is here. He's in Los Angeles. I think he's staying with the Nelsons right now. And Steve-O from Jackass and all that stuff. Yeah, Mike the Vegan is a really sweet, good human being, and I just want to put that out there. No, Bite Size Vegan hasn't been involved in this thing. I don't know why. She's cool, but yeah, I don't know if, what the deal is with that. But yeah, Mike is really good, and it's really sucky to see him getting slandered on someone's Tumblr for being hateful and whatever. I mean, Mike's a stand-up guy. I'll stand behind Mike anytime. We met him last year. It's good to see him again yearly now. So I'm excited. Mike is a great, honest, good person. I would trust him to watch my house, take care of my cats. Fully trustworthy, good dude. Yeah, Angie's been texting him too all day, about planning things for tomorrow. Yeah, he is a good guy. I can't believe a certain person is slandering Mike on his Tumblr. It sucks. I'm not going to mention who their twisted hippie cube called. It would be wrong for me to single out certain vegans for being negative. Anyway, no, I'll say it's not Vegan Cheetah. It's not him. Anyway, so yeah, come tomorrow. We're going to be there all day, 10:30, 6:30. It's kind of intimidating. We have to get there really early to get our booth and everything. And we're not morning people, guys. The worst thing for us is waking up at 7:30 because we get up at about 10:30 every day. Yeah, I've seen on that certain person's Tumblr, he's going after the vegan doctors like McGregor and McDougall. No one is immune from that. But I'm doing great, Jazzy Jen. Okay, Emily from Bite Size Vegan is taking a break from YouTube, you believe? Yeah. I mean, it's harder to get the people from the East Coast out here. Mommy Tang is the only one I know coming out from East Coast. So it's nothing about Bite Size. There's a lot of East Coasters who just not we. I wasn't involved in the planning, but because I'm part of it, sort of. Didn't contact the East Coast people. Just a lot of effort, a lot of money. And we're trying to get as many people who live in California, Arizona, Nevada to come out here because those are people that can come out here on a day's drive, not too expensive. Maca powder, Kelly Banana Belly. I don't believe any of the putative superfood claims that makes warriors stronger and more potent in bed or whatever. But yeah, if you find it as a nice flavor, I remember Angie would sometimes put it in some smoothie things or whatever. I can't remember. But no woo woo. But if you like it for its flavor, go for it. Is she autistic? Bite-sized vegan? Needs time to herself? Well, Angie and I are very introverted, despite us being out there on YouTube. But I guess that's why we're on YouTube and stuff, because we're really just at home most of the time. So we're kind of introverts, homebodies. So yeah, we need our downtime too. So I can fully relate to that. And you're absolutely right, Sailing Lucy Day. Flights are expensive. Then once you're out here, hotels and getting around LA without a car, it's pretty. It's a very pricey prospect. That's why we're going to probably go do Vegas VegFest. We can get out there pretty easily and all that stuff. So yeah, but to go to something like a VegFest on the East Coast and if we want to bring books and T-shirts too, it makes it even more challenging. So yeah, no hating on Emily. I want to meet Emily sometime. She seems like a cool gal. You have a whole house of introverts, but yeah, our house here is definitely an introvert's house. So yeah, high carb Hannah, and I believe Mommy Tang. She's been on the bill. I haven't heard if she has landed yet or anything. So I'm hoping she'll be there. She's the biggest of all the YouTube people for sure. Tips for bloating. There's all different kinds of way to bloat. I know when I bloat, it often has to do with eating more processed vegan food. Usually that stuff has more salt. So salt's the biggest kind of the culprit as far as bloating goes. But yeah, just a lot of processed food. I notice when I'm eating very clean, like the stuff in Keep It Carved Baby, our book here, just having more whole foods, anything from smoothies to all the way, rice, potatoes, beans, legumes, all that stuff. Salads, I'm way less bloating. Not because of calories. I just think the salt and the processed food causes people, one to bloat more. So that's my tip for you. Try that out. Try a week of eating mainly whole foods, because I was pretty bloaty a couple weeks ago after Las Vegas, and I've been eating much more clean since then and looking a lot less bloaty. I think I bloated up a little bit from yesterday going out to Oceanside and San Clemente eating at a couple of restaurants, but yeah, stick to the whole food plants. That's the best way to do it. Cool, Kim. Yeah, we're pretty sure we haven't spoken with the Vegas VegFest people directly yet, but we shall. We will work it out and see what we can do. Maybe we'd like to get involved in it rather than just show up. Say, hey guys, we want to be part of the planning. Maybe we can talk there, have a booth, and do the whole thing where we can selfie and sign books and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully that's all going to work out, because we really want to go out there again. I want to eat some more of that great vegan food out in Las Vegas. Yeah, Beth. Yeah, avoid the processed vegan foods. You got it. That's the way to do it. Oh, Leah, we're gonna bring a blue ladies racerback tank top. Yeah, we have some. They're not on the website for sale right now, but we're bringing them back tomorrow to LA VegFest. The ladies blue tank. Sizes small to extra large now. They only used to go to large, but we switched to a different brand. So yeah, we got all the sizes covered now. So if you want that, hopefully you'll be around. They're going to be a special that we're going to put out tomorrow. And if we don't sell them all out, we'll put them on the website for all. No, I've never heard of that, Michelle. OB People's Co-op. Is that Ocean Beach in San Diego? I haven't checked out Ocean Beach for a long time. Cool, Judy. Thanks for inspiring another introvert. Cool, awesome. Cool, you go in VTG Dallas, make sure you come up to us and say hello. Cool, awesome, definitely come and say. We'll selfie with you. Just remind me, just don't say hi, say hi, I'm VTG Dallas, from the live streams, and I'll totally remember for sure. So yeah, I'll give you a special selfie or something like that. So cool, if you're there tomorrow, cool, plant-based girl, yeah, we'll have the ladies. Oh, no, they're not tanks. My bad. They're not bad. They're not tanks. They're the ladies' t-shirt. Because we usually have unisex shirts. It's like the tank. It's a ladies' cut. It's that blue, happy, healthy, vegan, but in the ladies' cut. More form-fitting, more feminine. We have some purple tanks. They're on our website right now. They don't photograph that well, but they look beautiful in person. So we're hoping to sell them all out tomorrow because they really they look amazing when you see them in person. So if you're there, yeah, check them out. I think we have them in small and medium. We couldn't get any more larges. That's kind of the last of the American Apparel tanks, as far as I know, for ladies. But yes, country, we have the blue tee, and if we don't sell them all out tomorrow, they will be on the website. Yeah, I've been to Ocean Beach many times before. I haven't been there in a long time. I haven't been there since I was vegan, probably. Oh, you can wear our t-shirts. Our t-shirts, we have some in XL. I think in the black, or is it the tie-dye? We have something in 2XL as well, and they're pretty big. I think it's the black t-shirt, the black happy healthy vegan t-shirt. So we try to cover all our bases. I think that one we carry all sizes from extra small to 2XL. The fest, Mikio, just look up VegFest LA. Google that, vegfestla.org. Yes, and it's in the valley. I think it's Encino, Woodley Park or something like that. Just right on the other side of the hill, from the Getty Center on the 405, Woodley Park. Our shirts, yes, good question, Leah. Yeah, we pride ourselves in carrying fair trade shirts. We carry Bella and Canvas, which are fair trade, and American Apparel, which have been made in downtown Los Angeles since they've been doing it. So yeah, we make sure our stuff is legit too. Wow, 6X, Terry. Okay, yeah. I don't think our supplier goes up to 6X. We might be able to get a 3X or something like that, but yeah, 2X is the largest that we stock. Thank you, Garden Sunrise 81. Thanks for the tip. Again, I keep forgetting there's tips here on YouNow, so thanks a lot. Yeah, after doing all the YouTube and Instagram screams, I forgot about all the extra interaction here. Cool. Cool. So, what was I gonna say there? Minimalist vegan. Hey, you bought a Blue Women's large a while back, and it was like the comparison of a small. Oh. Well, you should let me know. We exchange if it doesn't fit you well. Let's see, the women's large. Yeah, I would say it's kind of like a unisex small, roughly. So if that's kind of your unisex size, but yeah, I think the sizing amongst the ladies' clothes is fairly spot on. But yeah, it's about the size of a small unisex. It just has a more womanly cut, more flattering. But some people don't want that womanly curvy cut on it. Yeah, it looks great on Angie, Conchita, the womanly cut. Yeah, it conforms to all her nice curves and everything like that. But yeah, minimalist. Yeah, if you're not happy, yeah, we want you guys to be happy. We make these shirts for you guys. So yeah, if it doesn't look good, let me know. I've never had a dissatisfied customer. I always take care of you guys. Even if you've worn the shirt, I just want you to get what's right. I want you to wear it. If you're not going to wear it, what good is that, right? Unless you give it to someone else. But no, you got it for yourself. Let's see. Don't worry, Terry. Just support, represent veganism. It doesn't have to be our shirt. Just represent vegan. Be proud. Don't worry what people. Most people think, oh, vegans are all tiny stick people anyway. So people are going to hate anyway. They'll bag on you for being too big. They'll bag on you for being too small. Well, are you in town, Minimalist Vegan? If you are, just find me tomorrow and we'll work it out. If not, you can just email us through the store. We have contact us. Either way, just contact me and I will set you up. Okay? I don't want anyone to be bummed on our shirts. Me and Angie Leah, we've been together since we met in late 1998. Been dating since then. Got married in 2005. Oh, you're in South and East Missouri? Yeah, that'd be quite a trek, huh? Well, you can always contact me. Cool. Either way, it's all good. Let's see. All right, you're welcome, Minimalist Vegan. Let's see. Someone's from New Jersey. All right, cool. Maybe someone can help out Judy here from New Jersey. You don't know any vegans in your area? Wow, there's a lot of vegans in New Jersey. A lot of vegans in the New York, New Jersey area for sure. So if anyone's in that area, message Judy right now. Let's see, Star Secrets. So Angie, do you have any loose skin resulting in our weight loss? No, Angie didn't really lose that much weight to get loose skin. And the only loose skin I notice on myself is when I'm doing yoga, like in inverted triangle or downward dog, when I'm looking back, when I'm upside down, inverted, looking up at my belly. I see a little skin hanging off them, but yeah, I think that's it. Just a little bit of loose belly skin when I'm inverted. So yeah, nothing big there. Cool, thanks Conchita for all the love in there. Thank you. Let's see. Mikio, you're in North Hollywood, so you're definitely going to be at the festival tomorrow, right? Huh? We just had that festival last month at Vegan Street Fair. That was in North Hollywood. And VegFest LA is right by there too, like about 10 miles away or something like that in the valley. Oh, thanks again, Terry, for a tip there. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Let's see, Beth, working out helps avoid saggy skin. Yeah, I imagine it would. There's probably a limit if you've lost a lot of weight, what working out can do. But yeah, if you've just, lost like I did, like, less than 50, 60 pounds, yeah, I bet you, that'll help tighten things up for sure. Let's see. Yeah, Elizabeth. Yeah, we waited. I kind of believe this is a tip from an older, wiser guy here. Yeah, if you can, try to not jump into marriage right away. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you've dated someone, it takes a while to really kind of get to know someone, at least a year or two. So that's what I suggest. If you really think you're going to be with someone for the rest of your life, you might as well spend a few years getting to know them to make sure that is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, But yeah, I've heard of people just having instant love at first sight and sticking together, but that's, for the rest of their lives, so that's kind of an exception to the rule. So that's my tip there. Yeah, Yasmin, you have a great tip there. Lose weight slowly. Yes, yeah. It gives your body to adjust to the weight loss. Yeah, absolutely. Great tip there. Yeah, don't go for this crazy extreme weight loss stuff like you see on TV or anything like that. Cool, Angel. Good for you. Yeah, I said I'm not saying this. What I'm saying is a universal law for everyone. I just think that it works out better, especially in this day and age. Things are so crazy now. There's so many kinds of interest things that people have. It takes, it's good to take time. Have some patience if you think you're going to spend your rest of your life with them. Oh, you're in Long Beach too, Rebecca? That's where we're based out of. Did you know that? Yeah, we'll be making the drive out from Long Beach. My tip is try to leave early so as to avoid all the accidents and traffic backups that happen on the 405 freeway. That seems to happen every time we go to LA afternoons. But we'll be going in the morning, so hopefully it'll be cool. Wow, Beth, 2 days when you're married? Yeah, it was the 60s, huh? Things are a little different than back then, before the information age and everything. So, what's my opinion on aliens? I love to watch Ancient Aliens on the History Channel. I've never seen a UFO or an alien or anything like that, but I would love to see one. So, I'm completely open-minded to them. Do I believe they exist? Well, it's hard to believe in it. Like to say, I can't come out and say aliens exist because I've never seen one, but I'm completely open-minded. I am aware I've been studying science pretty much my whole life since like 4th grade. I'm aware of the extreme size of the universe and how many planets and stars and galaxies are out there. So, if there's nothing else out there alive, as Carl Sagan said, that would be an awfully big waste of space, right? So there probably is some, but yeah, I'm totally fascinated by that. The Ancient Aliens show. That's I like that because they just travel around the world to all these cool spots. They go to Egypt and like Machu Picchu and Australian outback and Himalayas. They go all over the world. It's awesome. Anyway, enough of aliens there. Oh, cool. Rebecca. Yeah, you went to Little Gym. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, our friend, Liz owns it. And yeah, it was really, really good. It's one of the better vegan places in Long Beach. I hope they stay open in retail because she says, if the her main goal is to get, I forgot, but she says, she has clients that they deliver to, so the retail part of their business isn't necessary if it's not doing well, but they've only been open a couple months, but I hope they keep it open because it's great. That wrap I had was really good. The yogurt is really good. Radioactive duck. I hope you're right. Yeah, I wouldn't say of course. It seems very probable, I wouldn't say it's an absolute fact because we don't know that yet, but, the odds are there's some life form, even if it's just a microbe in some galaxy somewhere, but odds are there is some kind of intelligent life. Odds are maybe they're just way too far away to, maybe there is, no way to contact people over time and distance like that, unlike Star Trek's kind of warp technology. Maybe something like that really doesn't exist. Yeah, but you are right there, Elizabeth. Everyone should go vegan in California since it's so easy here. Yeah, this is like, if you can't be vegan in SoCal or California, you're just lying because it's so easy here. Yeah, you're right, Rebecca. We need more vegan places in Long Beach. And next month in May, I believe, Seabirds, which is a really good vegan restaurant in Costa Mesa, they're opening up on 4th Street, kind of a little bit past Retro Row, more towards the Arts District. So I'm really excited about that. Once they come here, they'll be the best vegan restaurant in Long Beach for sure. But yeah, we definitely need more. For such a large city, it's surprising how few good vegan restaurants we have in Long Beach, which is kind of strange. But that seems to be changing now. Let's see. Stefan. Hey, what are you saying? You're in Sydney. Good day, Stefan. Your tea arrived just fine. Fit is great. Oh, cool. You got it. Awesome. The fit is great on your tea. Awesome. Cool. Glad to know. I'm glad. Yeah, most people, I would say 95% of everyone's, the fit is right on. You guys know your sizes, and the stuff we sell is true to size. Nothing is out of proportion or anything like that. So cool. So thank you for getting your shirt there and it fits. So wear it, represent vegan. Nike Pikachu, do you guys go to Veggie Way in Vegas? Veggie Way, went to Veg Nation, went to Poncho's Kitchen, Ronald's Donuts. Where else did we go? Those are the ones that stand out. Went to the market on Fremont Street to get some vegan cheese to take out on our picnic. Watch that video if you haven't seen it yet. We had such a great time in Las Vegas, and Angie did a wonderful time filming that vlog and editing it. I like to watch that thing every few days just to relive the stoke of our Las Vegas trip. It was awesome. So much so that we want to go back to VegFest. All right, cool, Minnows Vegan. You got the Keep It Carb Baby tank in large, and it's fitting you. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Sailing Lucy Day. Didn't you just tip us earlier? Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it there. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Sailing Lucy Day. Appreciate it. You're our #1 fan for sure. Speaking of fans, if you're watching on YouTube, you can keep watching, but you can't get in on this lively discussion of about 70 people here in real time. Come over to YouNow. Click the link in the description. We're Happy Healthy Vegan on YouNow. I know if you're on a cell phone, they make you download an app possibly, but if you're on the web, you just can come over and watch. So, but don't worry, I do YouTube streams too. I can see all the comments. But today I wanted to come to YouNow because I've been coming once a week on YouNow for months, and I missed it because of our new Tuesday schedule now. So I want to make sure I got you guys today for sure. I've always lived in California, Judy. Yes, yeah. Yeah, watch that Las Vegas vlog, Nike Pikachu. It's a little long, like 23 minutes or something like that, but it's entertaining from beginning to end, I think. It's, it really shows our trip. You can learn a little bit more about what kind of people we are, I guess. Cool, you wore your shirt that weekend. Awesome, 9 high 99. All right. Okay, Cray Girl. This is an interesting question. My opinion on plant-based choline. I really don't. Okay, I only can speak to stuff I know about, and I'm modest enough to let you know where my knowledge ends. And I know what choline is, but I don't know much about it, yet alone plant-based choline. So I'm sorry, I don't have anything to say about that because I am uninformed on that. I'll try to change that though. I'll try to make a mental note to research more about plant-based choline. Never been to England before, Radioactive Duck. Been tempted. I remember there was a conference going on last November that I was trying to fly Angie out, but it was coinciding with SoCal VegFest, and it would have been a really crazy schedule. So no, that didn't happen, unfortunately. But we're on Damien's radar, so maybe we'll be back. Let's see. Black people and their inability to drink milk. Are you saying, I didn't know this, that black people are less lactose tolerant than, say, Europeans? Yeah, I think I've read that somewhere before, that Europeans are the most lactose tolerant people on the planet. Yeah, I mean, even so, even if a European, only like 60 odd percent or 70%, there's still like, the large percentage are not that lactose tolerant. And once you get outside of Europe, yeah, most people on this planet, it turns out, don't have the gene to process cow's milk. So shows you it's an evolved, adapted thing. It's not something we should have had in us, the ability to drink cow's milk. So yeah, one reason why we shouldn't be drinking cow's milk. It's not our freaking species. We're not cows, Elizabeth, as you say there. So therefore, yeah, that's why people have trouble. Just like if we were going to drink a rhinoceros's milk, it probably wouldn't be that digestible. Maybe it would be in 1,000 years after we got some strange adaptation. But yeah, Craig Gurliana, it's bad for you. Cow's milk is bad for you. It's despite what paleo people and bulletproof coffee people will try to hide from you, it's correlated with higher breast cancers, prostate cancers, and makes you have diarrhea if you can't process the milk. So yeah, what is the point, right? And yeah, Craig Girl on it. As you point out, you're torturing the cows. Most people don't realize. They think cows are just sitting there milked on a dairy farm. No, they're put on these big machines and factories, spun around. It's crazy. It's a life you would not want, even though they don't get killed. It's pretty much being in some horrible torture chamber, concentration camp or something like that. It's very, very cruel. It's at least as cruel as slaughterhouses, if not more. It's in that same ballpark for sure. Yeah, people would freak out if they were to see that, and if they drank any other animal's milk. It's true suffering. There's no denying that. Maybe if you're one of the 150 people in America that have their own cow in their backyard and can milk it and they love it, the cow has a name, is treated with love, maybe then the cruelty part of the equation will be more or less removed. But who does that? Do you know anyone that does that? And then still that doesn't eliminate any of the disease risks I was talking about. So it's just a lose-lose all the way around. Almond milk for the win, Stefan. What's the next VegFest after LA VegFest? Good question, Katie. In early July, we're doing, it's not a VegFest, but it's Long Beach Vegan Festival. We did it last year. It was really, really good. It's like maybe 10,000 people. It was a big surprise, a success. And then in September is Vegas VegFest, which we are pretty sure we're going to do. We're going to talk to the people that run it. October is SoCal VegFest in Orange County in Costa Mesa. So those are all the local ones that I know about. I know there's also a Northern California one in Santa Rosa, I think in the fall too. So there's a lot in the West Coast here. And they happen all across the country. Let's see. Hey, Mom3 Ammo from Canada. Awesome. Thanks for joining us here. Cool. I just noticed I'm number 10 on guys now. Cool. Not bad for a 49-year-old vegan, huh? Anyway, no, Katrina brings us a good point. Dairy cows will still end up in the slaughterhouse when their milk production stops. Yeah, what do you think they do? Just throw them away? No, I'm sure they try to get the last bit of profit extracted from them. Nani, I'm not sure what the date is. I know it's in early July. You could probably just Google Long Beach Vegan Festival. We follow their Instagram too. It might just be Long Beach Vegan Festival, but it's in early July. I want to say the first week of July. And it's probably going to be where it was last year, down at the Rainbow Lagoon area, kind of in the shadow of that big auditorium with, the Wyland whales on it. All right, bye, Sailing Lucy Day. Thanks for joining me today on this, impromptu Saturday stream. Good question, Nita. Yeah, I had banana and strawberry smoothie, and I'm actually starting to feel a little hungry now, so I'm probably gonna have to have some more food. I have some khichdi and the leftover khichdi that we made the day before yesterday because we went out all day yesterday. I have some tamales too from yesterday. Oh, thanks, Terry. Thank you so much. Where's this festival going on, Mom 3 MOA? Is that somewhere in Canada? Let us know about that in case we have other Canadians watching. When do we think we'll have more vegans and omnivores? Well, that's part of what motivates me to get up every day to make that equation more favorable. I don't know if everyone in the world has to be vegan or if we need 51%, but my goal is to get more and more people to see how easy. Because a lot of people say, oh, it's so hard to be vegan, it's so expensive. No, it's cheap to be vegan. You can spend a ton of money as a vegan, just like you can spend a ton of money on food as an omnivore. But the simplest foods, rice, beans, potatoes, legumes, bananas, stuff like that, cheap, cheap, cheap. So I want people to know how simple, easy, natural it is to be vegan. Cool, Judy P. Yeah, we have a great khichdi recipe and Keep It Carb Baby. And I make it for Angie all the time now. She made it for me for years. I feel sorry for her because now she's getting payback. I'm making it for her now. Just whip out Keep It Carb Baby. It takes me like maybe 10, 15 minutes to get all the vegetables chopped up and everything put in there. Put it on for an hour, go running or take a bath or something like that. Yes, yeah, Beth, we have a mailing address. Look on our Instagram. I don't know it off the top of my head, the zip code, but it's a P.O. box in Seal Beach. It's a safe place where anyone could send us anything. So check that out. I think that's the only place we have it published right now, but it's on our Instagram profile. So yeah, feel free to send us stuff there. Elizabeth, Angie and I pretty much lived our whole lives in California. So yeah, we didn't really move here. Oh, you're not going to be able to see us tomorrow, Katie? Yeah, then come to Long Beach Vegan Fest then. Long Beach Vegan Festival. Yeah, that should be pretty cool too. I think they might have a small admission fee this year, unlike last year, and unlike VegFest, but I think it's relatively low. Hey, Ava, Nani's daughter. Cool to see you. Thanks for jumping on here. I haven't seen you guys since Costa Mesa VegFest a couple years ago. That was pretty crazy. No, Sky, no word from Bill Nye. I made an offer to send him a copy of Keep It Carb to help him to become vegan. He said he's more vegetarian now than he's ever been. I just want to push him over the edge to vegan if he really wants to walk his talk about climate change and making a difference, rather than just changing your light bulbs and stuff like that. Yeah, he knows Ed Begley Jr., huh? So he's got some tips, but hopefully he'll contact me. I'll be more than happy. God, my hair's getting frizzy again in this dry weather today. Favorite unhealthy dish is probably vegan ice cream. Favorite healthy dish? I don't know. I'm kind of jonesing for our old khichdi, our leftover khichdi right now. That sounds really good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still happy, Krieger, Lana. Yeah, that Bill Nye is supporting veganism. I mean, if someone truly claims to be a rational person, as most scientists do, and they pride themselves in not having any fallacies in their reasoning, any false premises, you have to, and I argue, you have to come to the conclusion that if you are serious about climate change, you have to not eat animals. There's no argument where you can say, yeah, I'm pro fixing climate change, yet I want to consume animals. They're incompatible beliefs. And I think Bill Nye, despite all the crap people have been saying about him in the comments, is wise enough to understand that dilemma. You can't have it both ways. I mean, yeah, you can be an omnivore and change your light bulbs, sell your SUV, and get an electric car or stuff like that. But that's really kind of a drop in the bucket compared to all the fossil fuels, carbon dioxide, methane being put in the atmosphere every day for you to eat meat and dairy. So I think he understands that, and he's being honest. So I'll give him kudos for that. Unlike Neil deGrasse Tyson, who I also respect as a science educator, he's not being honest. I remember his thing. He was just talking BS. Said, I believe scientists should make some machine that can go into the atmosphere and scoop up carbon. Great. It sounds awesome, but that's just speculation. There's no actual plan for that. It could take decades, but you can go vegan right now. Everyone go vegan this very day. But to make some speculative science fiction fantasy machine, oh, cool, your dog eats vegan food. Awesome, Ava, awesome. Yeah, that's the cool thing about dogs. It's easier for them in general. Where will the fest be in October, Nike? That's going to be in Costa Mesa. I think it's going to be on the Orange County Fairgrounds, where they have the fair down there. That's going to be the SoCal VegFest, and we're going to be doing that. We did it last year. That's where we met Nani and her kids. Yeah, let's see. Have I missed some good questions here? I'm sure you guys are asking a lot of questions in rapid succession. You're at Cherry Garcia, Judy P. Love it. I only had it that one time when I reviewed it, but it was awesome. Yeah, I see Lisa G talking about people on keto diets. Called you miserable for being vegan? No, being on keto is miserable. Having bad breath, being constantly hungry, and having to drink coffee because you have so little energy. It's funny when I see people say I get so much energy on keto, and I find out they're pumped up on stimulants. Not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not bagging on coffee drinkers, but how do you know if the energy is coming from the coffee or Red Bull versus your high-fat diet? Yeah, I know butter coffee sucks. That's why I trolled the bulletproof executives at the food expo here. I walked up and said, how much cholesterol is in a serving of this? And they wouldn't answer that. We don't know that, but they talked about its other attributes. But yeah, ask your keto friend how much caffeine she needs to consume and if she could quit it for a month and still function. Because most people, I'd say most people I know on ketogenic diets are drinking butter coffee or just lots of coffee. I know vegans that drink tons of coffee too. I'm not bagging on them, but I'm just saying I don't drink any I take no stimulants, no coffee, no soft drinks, no Sprite or Dr. Pepper, nothing like that, no tea. I just drink water and smoothies, and I have as much energy as I did now in my 20s or something like that. I don't need prescription drugs like modafinil, like the bulletproof coffee guy David Asprey takes. He takes a narcolepsy drug, guys. You just watch this. This is on Google. Just Google it. I think it was on 2020. They had him get off his narcolepsy drugs for a few days, and he said, I cannot formulate thoughts anymore because he's just drinking bulletproof coffee and eating meat and butter and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if Sprite's fruit in a can, but I don't have any Sprite or anything like that. So, yeah. I'm just saying, if you don't feel bad, I'm not bagging on coffee drinkers. Angie's probably enjoying a coffee as I speak right now, but she goes to, one's really specialized coffee houses here that do like some kind of, I don't understand the way they roast it. It's just really good tasting. She enjoys the flavor. She does not need to drink coffee. She didn't drink coffee for years, but she enjoys it. It's a little pleasure in life, but I don't like it. It makes me feel like I'm crazy, like losing my sanity, like even decaf. Yeah, that's cool though. If you like coffee, I'm not bagging on you, or else I'd be bagging on my wife, which I'm not. Cool, David. I'm glad our channel has helped you become vegan. That's our whole point of our channel. It's not to shame other vegan channels for not being vegan enough or call them out for such and such. That is bullcrap. How does that help the vegan scene? How does that help people to understand veganism? Every video we make, we want to make sure there's something you can learn from our videos. Either me, doing, the critical thinking breakdowns, showing all the fallacies and giving you the actual science, or our vlogs where we show you how we eat, what we do. Seeing what we do can hopefully, you can model how you do things on that, or just entertain you from what we're doing. But we want everyone to be able to get some out of our videos to help them on their vegan path. So thank you for letting us know that. Yeah, butter coffee's crazy, Beth. It really is a thing. I should do another video on that because it hasn't gone away. I thought it was a dumb trend. I was just reading an article that's the elite Silicon Valley millionaires, the investors, the venture capital guys, the ketogenic diet has hit them hard now. Like maybe a third of the Silicon Valley elite investor types, at work at VC companies, venture capital companies, are doing keto now. So it's just crazy. It just shows you can be super rich, even super educated, and still not understand how food works. I read these guys too. They're all pumped up on drugs and caffeine and stuff, but they lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks, so they feel like this works. They don't understand. So they're losing weight because their body's sick. Losing 7 pounds in a week or two is not good. I mean, that's what happens when you're sick. If you got a horrible flu, dysentery, that's not healthy weight loss. I probably never lost more than like 5 pounds in like 3 months or something like that. I mean, just it's not good something's wrong if you're losing weight that quickly. Anyway. Yeah, I think they're fad diets, but keeps keeping on. It's amazing. and then they don't even think about the impacts of their diet as far as like how many animals have to needlessly suffer for this high fat, high protein diet, how much climate change is worsened by their high fat diet. They don't think about this stuff. It's just really frustrating that people who seem to be the elite, the ones that control our economy, aren't really as clever as you would hope they would be. Like even Bill Nye, for all his faults, is able to see the connection between not eating animals and saving our planet. But, most people either don't give a crap about that or just don't see the connection. I should deep condition my hair today. Make it all soft for tomorrow. I'm just going to put it up in a man bun tomorrow, though. It's going to be hot tomorrow, like 81 degrees or something like that. So I feel better. I have more air blowing on the back of my neck. Makes me feel more cool. Well, vegans, P-Rabbit, vegans makes you slim too, but not overnight, unless you're starving yourself or something like that. Keto sells, I think, because people think, oh, I can eat meat. I just have to give up some bread or something like that and don't eat fruit and just eat meat and butter and cheese. Oh, that's cool. That sounds like, a party. I think that's what people think. It doesn't sound like they have to change their life all that much. Keto means, Amy, see, it's short for ketogenic diet. It's a high protein, very low, if not no carbohydrate diet. And when they say protein, they're not talking about like spinach and lentils. No, they're talking about eating butter and meat. I mean, sure, there's a few vegans I've seen that do ketogenic diets, but I'm talking about 99.9% of the people that do ketogenic diets are talking about eating boat tons of animal products and not eating bread. It's Atkins. You've probably heard of the Atkins diet. That's the poster child, the most well-known ketogenic diet. Yeah, ketosis. Eggs and all that. And you lose weight because your body's not doing what it should be doing. It's not it's not healthy. Anyway, and not to say anything about how many animals die and how much worse the environment is. I lost 7 pounds, but the environment's more effed up than before. Atkins and keto are essentially one and the same. There's many ways to do a ketogenic diet. Atkins is the most popular way. And where is Dr. Atkins now? Yeah, look this up. Dr. Greger made a website before Nutrition Facts exposing the Atkins diet. I think it's called Atkins Exposed. Look it up. So many facts on there that the Atkins organization doesn't want you to know. How he died obese with heart disease. This is the guy. I mean, look at the guy promoting it. Yeah, maybe he was thin for the first few years, but it doesn't work in the long term. He died obese of heart disease. Atkins Exposed. I'm not making this up. I'm just reporting what's out there. Yeah, and the studies, you're right, Foot Soldier, I've seen in the short term, keto has some amazing weight loss results, but so does going under chemotherapy or having dysentery. It doesn't mean it's healthy, but if you look in the long term, I'm talking over 1 year. Let's look at 2 year, 3 year long-term weight loss. And from the studies I remember, I haven't looked at this lately, keto actually doesn't fare as well as just being on a high carb vegan diet. Carbs, the demon of keto and Atkins, carbs, all that sugar. I mean, what are you talking about? I don't ever eat sugar. I mean, I have fruit, I have potatoes, and it's a whole food with a complete nutritional package as nature intended. Why do they say sugar? It's like when someone eats a piece of meat, I don't say, oh, you're eating protein, because there's fat in there too, and there's other minerals and nutrients. It's stupid how people reduce plant foods into being sugar. It's irresponsible. It's inaccurate. It's a freaking fallacy that pisses me off. It's just like I said, meat isn't just protein. You can have protein from plants too. It's stupid. This reductionist kind of thinking. I shouldn't say it's stupid. It's just inaccurate, and it leads to bad reasoning. People thinking, oh, I can't eat carbs. Anyway, can bananas help with depression? I've read studies, Judy. Yes, it can, because of the serotonin production involved with banana eating. I don't know if it's as good as taking a drug, but if you have depression, it's worth trying. It's definitely worth trying, because I try to avoid pharmaceutical drugs like the plague. I don't ever take any pharmaceutical drugs. Remember when I had my tooth extracted, they gave me some antibiotics, and I really argued against them. But yeah, I would try natural things like that first. Natural things that have an actual scientific basis, not ones that just have some kind of woo-woo. But yeah, there is some science behind bananas, serotonin, and depression, so give it a shot. Chronic inflammation. No, it's actually the other way around. You guys can help me out. Back me up here. What should Craig Gerolano read here? It's actually, from what I remember, animal proteins, animal food that causes inflammation. That's why eating plant-based is such a great diet for athletes. Our bodies are inflamed after workouts. So most people don't know any better. After they work out, they eat a bunch of animal protein because that's what they heard. I just lifted weights for 10 minutes and jogged for half an hour. I need to eat a shit ton of protein. But no, that makes your body more inflamed. It makes recovery that much more difficult. So yeah, I don't have, I recover as quickly now as I did when I was in my 20s because I don't have the inflammation caused by a animal product-based diet. So yeah. Healthy carbs we're talking about. Beth is right. I'm not saying like eat processed food, but yeah, whole food plants. Are we really supposed to eat like 10 bananas a day, Terry? Well, I eat often. I had probably 9 or 10 bananas today. Yesterday I probably had just 2 or 3 or something like that, but supposed to? I mean, it's not unhealthy. It's not an overdose of anything like that. I've done many videos on bananas and how eating 10 bananas a day is not going to give you any kind of. But people don't die of eating too many bananas. Put it like that, you know. But people die from eating too much meat, dairy, smoking cigarettes, and the like. But bananas, you know, not so much. Let's see. Bake often. Are we talking what kind of bake they're like? Bake in the oven? I bake our fries on a weekly basis. Let's see. I'm not sure I understand your question there, Katie. Go up in guys? I go up to guys? I rephrase that and I'll try to answer that. Bread. No, we never bake bread 9 high. I thought you were talking about different kind of bake there, 420 style. You can't get beyond 6 bananas, Adrian? Fine. There's no law. I mean, I'm big. I'm 180 plus pounds, 6'5". Yeah, 10 bananas suits me fine. But, you know, for a person much smaller than me, I'm sure, which you probably are, 6 bananas, if that's your limit, cool. Yeah, I don't encourage overeating. Never misunderstand me there. I'm not encouraging anything like that. Okay, globulin. P. Rabbit has a tip here. If you get your blood test, globulin marks inflammation. I'll check that out. I'll look at my Oh, I see what you're saying, Katie. You want to get me up higher in guys here. Yeah, we just need more people to come on. So if you're watching on YouTube, help me and Katie get me high into the top 10 on guys here on YouNow. Because on YouTube, I can't see all these comments going by, so I can't answer you guys. But there's a nice, slightly live discussion here. Lively live discussion. So join in and we can chat. And invite people too. But that's cool. Oh, I love you too, Katie. Thanks there so much. There's JoJo. Say hi, Joe. Yeah. See, guys, we don't have children, but I feel like I have children here. Because these guys, even though they're like 4 years old now, they still act like pretty much exactly like they did when they were babies, you know, like when they were kittens. So we treat them like babies. And they act like babies. They cuddle up in our arms. They sleep with us. They just hang out with us all the time. People say cats are too independent. Not these guys. These guys are the most dog-like, baby-like cats. You know, they just want to be treated like babies all the time. Really, they cuddle up in our arms with their bellies up, their face looking at us and everything. They really think they're human babies. See, okay, cool. 11-year-old cat, Craig girl on it, still acting like a kitten. Cool. I'm hoping these guys are going to be babies for the rest of their lives. Let's see. So, Native American, Mikio. Yeah, I'm 1/16th Cherokee. In fact, when I was at the Oceanside Mission yesterday, one of the guys working there picked up on that I was part Native American. He was too. So maybe that we have that kind of radar thing for that. Let's see. Do our cats like kids? Jojo doesn't like other people, strangely, and Bodhi likes everyone. When the mailman comes, Bodhi's excited as all heck. So yeah, depends. They're similar. They're twins. They're from the same litter, but they're very different. Bodhi is more outgoing and friendly, and Jojo is more of an introvert. Let's see. So, cool. Let's see. Oh, good question there, Foot Soldier. Dr. Greger's rice arsenic thing, yeah, we've heard that for a long time. We did an episode about a year and a half ago about arsenic and rice. So search for that on our channel. The bottom line is rice produced in different parts of the country and world have different amounts of arsenic. The worst seems to be rice from the southern United States. California rice fares best. Anyway, the upshot is if you rinse your rice out, as you should, the arsenic goes away. And when they show a video of a guy actually testing the arsenic amounts in each rice, and the upshot is we don't worry about that. We wash and rinse our rice, and if it was really such an issue, people would be dying of arsenic poisoning from rice. Yet again, I'm saying people are dying from animal product overconsumption, like heart disease, which doesn't come from rice, the number one killer in the world. The most common forms of cancer doesn't come from eating rice. So anyway, yeah, rinse your rice, and rice is life. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nani. Your cat passed away. Cats are our babies. A lot of people don't realize that. I forgot how rice from India is, and I saw the question about basmati there, 9 High. Yeah, we eat basmati all the time. White basmati, brown basmati. If I remember right, rice from India and the Himalayas didn't have as much arsenic as the southern United States. I think that was the worst. I have to go back. It's been a year and a half or so since we did that video. But yeah, we have two kinds of Indian rice right here. Pakistani and Indian rices. We get them all the time. And Lindbergh, yeah, Beth brings out a great point here. Lindbergh rice. You can get them at Whole Foods and other fine stores like that. At California rice. They're rice. Oh, they have some from India. I thought they were all grown in California. I know they're a California rice company. Anyway, they have a really high quality rice. I would trust them too. Yes, Sarah, we're totally excited for VegFest. Are you going? Are you in the area? Because if so, please come up and say it. And that's why it came on again, guys. To remind you guys, find us at VegFest. I don't care if we have a long line of people waiting to see us or not. Just come up, talk to us, hang out. That's why we're there. We're there for you guys. We're gonna be exhausted. We're gonna get up way earlier than what's normal for us, and we're gonna be going at it all day. So hopefully we will be carved up enough to do it. And we will be carved enough to do it, but do it with the energy that we want to have to give people our time and energy all day. 9 High. Now we usually don't get 25-pound bags of rice. Usually I buy my basmati rice bags in 10-pound bags. Sometimes I'll get 15-pound bags of or 20-pound bags of brown rice at a Chinese market nearby here. But yeah, we buy, and we don't buy little bags usually. We try to get big bags of rice because, as you know, you can get it for dirt cheap. Oh, Lisa, you don't have a ride? Are you in the area? Maybe you could Uber if it's not that far or something like that, or put a word out on a vegan local Facebook group or something like that. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, 50 pounds of rice. Now, that is serious. Okay, yeah, if that's too expensive. Yeah, maybe your best shot, Lisa, is see if there's a local Facebook group. People looking for partners. Maybe you could offer to pitch in a little bit for gas or something like that. That'll probably entice someone if they're nearby to you. Oh, thanks, Yasmin. Thank you for the tip there. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bless ya. Will it be awkward to see vegan cheetah? No, I have no hard feelings or bad feelings towards him or any other vegan for that matter. I have compassion for all people. Yeah, he disappointed us a little bit, but a lot of people disappoint me. So doesn't mean it'll be awkward or anything. If I see him, I'll say hi for sure. Yeah, I mean it'll be cool to just see what he's up to. Say hello. Does that mean we'll be best friends, obviously, or enemies? No, it means nothing. It means I'm saying hi to a fellow vegan YouTuber. That's it. Yeah, I'll be friendly for sure because I have no bad, hard feelings towards any YouTubers, vegans, or anyone. Even if I saw Dr. Stork or Jamie Oliver or something like that, I wouldn't be throwing shade or anything like that. I would say hi to them and stuff like that, see if they remember or know who I am or anything like that. God, it would be really hard for me to find someone who I would just be really pissed off to see. It'd be really, really... Will it be an assassination attempt? No, I would hope not. I mean, sure, there's way crazier vegans than I am, really militant ones full of hate. I know because they come to our channel and I ban them because they're just, spewing hate and violence. So I'm going, wait, you're vegan, yet you hate people and you want to harm and kill people? You don't want to harm animals, but you want to harm people. Anyway, even Dr. R. Oz, I would give him a high five for saying vegan is the future. So I would hope no vegan would be attacked tomorrow, let alone assassinated. Oh my God, we'd be on the news. We'd be the laughingstock of the world. So, He's gonna go to the Veg Fest with an umbrella. Cool. Well, I can cruise. Maybe I'll ask him to cruise around the food vendors with me and see how many of them are selling meat. Because right, you can have meat at a vegan fest, right? Because that's what the umbrella says. Anyway, I'll poke fun at him, but it'll be all in good jest. You know, like when I'm playing basketball, I'll do some trash talk with the guys I'm playing with, or when I play tennis, I'll trash talk. It's friendly trash talk. It's nothing nasty or hateful or anything like that. Yeah, if I see Cheetah with his umbrella, I will definitely get a photograph with him if it ain't too dumb looking. But yeah, I'll be on the lookout for that. Thanks for mentioning that fact there, that tip. And it will be warm and sunny tomorrow. So last time I saw him, he's a very fair-skinned, light-skinned, New Yorker. So he might need that umbrella to protect himself from the sun's rays. But yeah, I'll try to get a pic look. If it ain't too dumb, I mean, if it looks cheesy, like, this is too cheesy, But if it's kind of funny, I'll do it, Funny's cool, cheesy not. So we'll have to just see how it all looks like that. Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying there, Carrie. I think inside somewhere there, yeah, he's probably a lot better person than what his running mouth is sometimes doing. Yeah, sometimes he says really cool stuff. So yeah, it's kind of all over the place. So that's why we're there. That's why we're not being jerks. We're just trying to be cool, try to be good examples for people. Why would you go to a veg fest to eat beef jerky? Are people doing that? But yeah, there's really good vegan beef jerky, vegan jerky. Gosh, in fact, we have some right now. Maybe NJ and I will have a little bit for lunch here. Speaking of lunch, guys, I'm so hungry. I had that smoothie around noon, and that's the thing. I eat a lot of food in the morning. I'm hungry, so I'm probably gonna go and have some lunch now, folks. So maybe I'll try to get Angie on to another stream today on YouTube or something, just to kind of remind the YouTube people there about LA Veg Fest. But yeah, if you guys are in the area, be sure to come mañana, tomorrow. We'll be there all day, selfieing with y'all, and anything you want to talk about, want to get an autograph, book signed, anything like that, we will be there. So cool. Yeah, I've been on an hour. That's an honest time here. And Angie says she's heading back too, so I should go heat up the kitchery for us and all. So we will be no potato wedges tonight. Now I don't think we're gonna vlog it today. We vlogged all day yesterday, so I think today we just kind of get our thing together, stockpile our energies for VegFest LA tomorrow. So like I said, come tomorrow. We're going to be there all day. Look at the website, vegfestla.org. We're going to be speaking at 2 o'clock in the Vegspiration tent. We'll have our table somewhere near there all day with all our bunch of t-shirts and books, autograph things, sign things, talk to you, take selfies. We are there for you guys. So yeah, thanks, Ella Fisher. Yeah, we need to carb up because, yeah, the food lines could be long. Hopefully we'll be able to figure it all out because we will be hungry. We'll need tons of carbs to be there 9+ hours hanging out with people and talking and giving all of ourselves to you guys. So yeah, if you happen to have some food, bring it up to us. If you have some snacks, we actually might need it. So we're going to bring some stuff. So anyway, I don't want to make this too long, but thanks for all your love, guys. You guys have been a fantastic, positive crowd, the kind of people that we actually love to be around, and you make these chats very delightful. It was hard for me to not do it this Tuesday, but good to see you guys here, and some people we don't see, like Europeans and stuff, who are asleep on Tuesday evening. So chat with you guys soon. Maybe it'll be this Tuesday, maybe it'll be a week after that, but I'm not giving up on you now. Just letting you know it's not going to be the regular Tuesday night schedule. So good night, keep it carved, and bless y'all. Buddha bless. Good night. Or good afternoon. Good day.